He's gonna be the first character in low mid tier. So Bowser Jr., excuse me, not very good, but has some combo game. These characters have absolutely no combo game, like in my opinion. Sonic has the spin dash, but not really. It falls out a lot in this game as well. So Bowser Jr. has some combo game out of his clown car, his side B. He has a lot of follow-ups after that. Recovery is pretty good. His up B as a hitbox is decent. It does quite a bit of damage and it kills. His neutral B probably the worst projectile in the game, but it doesn't really matter. His down B is pretty bad as well, but his normals, his dash attack I think is pretty good. His F smash is actually pretty good as a like it's pretty good. It kills fairly early as a kill option. His smash attacks are pretty good actually, and his aerials, his up air is actually really good. His fair and back air are pretty much the same and pretty good. And yeah, I think I like all of his aerials. His down air is just a down air, I guess, but I think he's pretty good, pretty slept on. And yeah, that's why I think he's the worst character in low mid tier. After Bowser Jr., you're gonna see me pausing a lot, but hopefully I can edit out most of the cuts because I am doing this on the fly. I don't have like a list prepared or anything. So yeah. So next up, I think is going to be, I think that it should be, I'm not going to count Pokemon Trainer or like the individual Pokemon. I'm just going to count Pokemon Trainer as one character. Kirby. So I think Kirby is the next character. Kirby does have some combo game out of his throws. Recovery is pretty good at because he has 5 or 6 jumps. I never remember. But his recovery is pretty good. And yeah, that's why I think he's low mid, the second character. Third character to be here is Mewtwo. Mewtwo obviously got some buffs, but there isn't really much representation I haven't seen since the buffs in tournament. So I'm just going to put him low mid. He could be higher, but I don't know since I haven't really seen many Mewtwo's play. So next up, after Mewtwo, I'm going to have to put Mii Brawler. Mii Brawler is pretty slept on, but also not very good because it's a Mii, I guess. But yeah, it's a Mii. Not really much you can say. He's better than Gunner, worse than Sword Fighter. So yeah. Next, I'm going to have to put King K. Rool. Now, I know a lot of other tier lists have King K. Rool as bottom tier, but I know he's mostly used on Wi-Fi. But he does have some upsides. Recovery is still pretty hard to gimp, even after the nerfs. And he pretty much has super armor, which I know is exploitable, but super armor. There's no going wrong with super armor. And yeah, he has pretty good projectiles. Side B is really good. Neutral B can catch people off guard if they're not paying attention. The suck is also pretty good. I don't know if it kills or what direction it kills in, but it seems pretty good. Does quite a bit of damage. So yeah. And I also heard Leo say that he's one of the most slept on characters in the game. So there isn't much representation. And there's also the Australian player who does play King K. Rool, who won the Australian's biggest major. So yeah, that's why I'm going to put him near the top of low mid tier. After King K. Rool, I think that I'm going to have to put no one. I think that rounds up low mid tier. There's going to be a lot of characters in my mid tier. We're going to name this